Hi guys, welcome to Ninelink. This is your host Alex. Today I'm going to tell you something that I made a big mistake on. So as you can see right now, this sweet olive is growing really well. So a lot of new leaves. Now here's a couple of reasons. Previously, last year and the one in the front, it didn't do so well. The leaves always come out like this, very yellow. This one's not bad now, but earlier version it was a lot more yellowish, and it seems like the growth has been stunned. All right, so my reaction was like, hey, you know what, it's got to be the clay soil. All right, my backyard is a little slanted, so it actually, sorry, was eating stuff earlier, a little bit slanted, so the water actually doesn't build up too well. The drain is, I mean, and consider it as a clay soil, it's not that bad. Okay, so I thought, you know, had to have more organic stuff on the side, mulch and stuff. So I did that earlier this year. It still didn't really, you can see the improvements. So while, you know, I take good care of my grass, you can see, I mean, the front is even better. So I use you know, weeds and feeds and stuff, pre-emergent and stuff. So I was doing a little research on what kind of stuff and what kind of is effective controlling the weeds and stuff. Then I came across an article saying that if you have a garden, plants, shrubs, trees, do not use weed and feed. It will stunt their growth and it will cause them stress, and they will later die. At that moment, it's like a light bulb hitting my head right there. The light bulb just come out. I'll say, oh god dang it, I've been using the weed control, weed and feed almost 2-3 times a year. So really can't blame the plants for not doing well. I mean, before I was like, it always, you know, doing so well in the container. Why is it every time I pot it on the ground, it's not doing well? Like, you know, the figs over there, sorry, ignore the thing, I just try to germinate the seeds over here. The figs over there, it died. It never germinate after the second year. Like, you know, they never have new shoots coming out. And also over there, night blooming jasmine, it never put out new shoots. Why is the new roots not growing? I mean, they're still alive, but why are they not growing? Because I'm putting down weeds and feed and I'm preventing it from growing. I'm stressing out the roots. So the weed and feed, how it works is that basically it sounds like a miracle fertilizer, all right, to take care of the grass, at the same time control other things that you do not like. And, you know, basically it's like a perfect solution, but the thing doesn't work always like that. So basically the chemical goes down, and for the finer, smaller roots, they basically suppress it, doesn't want to let it grow. And for the roots that already develop, the big one, it's fine, they won't hurt it as much. But the thing is, when you have a new plant on the ground, you want the roots to grow, finer roots to come out, the small roots to come out. But when they don't get that kind of a chance to branch it out, they're not going to grow new leaves. So the plant's going to stun, and they're going to stun. And then when the high heat from the Texas weather hits, the plants is going to even more stressed out, and some of them might die. So good thing I found out this year. So look at how much new leaves showing up on this sweet olives, and the same thing with the other one. And now another conclusion I came up with, you know, the weeds and feed, is that these two sweet olive I planted early, which I did apply weed and feed before, but this one I did not. After I apply it, and then after some time, this one was newly planted on the ground, so it does not have that effect from the weed and feed. It grows a lot of the new leaves. It's very healthy, and the leaves look so, you know, so normal and natural. So the conclusion is that guys, if you taking care of your grass, most of the consensus is that you get the fertilizer, nitrogen for your grass, and then do the weeds and stuff separately using a liquid spray or something. That's just something on the side for the grass. Don't try to go for the easy solution, you know, weed and feed, take care of everything. Doesn't work that way. I mean, you can try that if you only have a bare, you know, grass lawn. There's no other stuff out there. But if you have plants and stuff out there, shrubs, trees, you're gonna stress them out. So that's one thing I want to share with you today, that is a huge mistake that I made. So I'm actually working on changing all my weeds and feeds, pre-emergent stuff, the, you know, granular form, changing it all out. I'm selling it online to get rid of those, and I'm gonna buy grass fertilizer separately from the weed liquid killing liquid spray. To be honest, if you buy the regular grass feed, they have nitrogen, iron, and sulfurs. It actually helps your soil become more acidified and more acidic. And also, these nitrogens and sulfurs will help your plants. Actually, it's not even doing harm, it's actually doing more benefits to the plant. Instead, when you use the weed and feed, it actually harm your plants and stun their growth. And if you have new plants, most likely will die from it. All right, take care. I'll see you next time.